Hey YouTube, welcome to Koala Gardens. I've got such a treat for you today. Little Grace, who is the daughter of Phoenix, third generation born at Koala Gardens, has separated from her mum, and guess what? Phoenix has left Grace here with me. So I thought I'd show you a little bit of Grace's first couple of weeks all on her own. While the content here on YouTube is free, you can also access exclusive content by becoming an In the Loop adopter or joining the ever-growing Patreon family. No matter what your position is, liking, subscribing and sharing my video also is a huge thing to help me get noticed out there. This is some of the last video I got of Grace before she and Phoenix separated. Phoenix actually took off from the property with Grace and I didn't see them for about 6 weeks, and I was just starting to really wonder what was going on when Phoenix brought Grace back and took off in the night, leaving her here. What a surprise that was, and the best kind of surprise. And I'd like to acknowledge the Widjabul people of the Bundjalung Nation, on whose land I live, work and play. I'm Katrina and I'm passionate about saving koalas. First day that Grace was here on her own, I actually went right on past the tree she was in when I did my koala spotting and completely missed her. And it was a few hours later when I was lucky enough to have one of my patrons from Germany visiting the property, and we came walking out and found her in this tree. It was a beautiful experience finding her together, and you can see that nose pattern. There was no doubt in either of our minds who we were looking at, because that nose is pretty amazing, isn't it? Phoenix has done an amazing job raising Grace. Right from the start, she is so confident. In this troubled world we're living in, we're looking for miracles everywhere, and yet we don't respect those that truly are. I'm getting really close to having enough money to buy my new camera. Just down below the video, there's a heart with a $sign in it. That's the super thanks button. Only if you feel you're able to throw a couple of dollars towards that equipment, I'll be shouting out every one of you by name when I get that camera. Thank you so much. Now, let's just spend a few minutes enjoying watching little Grace. When I say little Grace, she looks about 2.2, 2.3 kilos. So while her bottom looks lovely and wide there, she's just a tiny little thing up in that tree. And she's been moving around, choosing different trees every single day. Notice that slightly broken branch just underneath her? Just watch this. Honestly, Grace, are you kidding me? You think that is the best spot to sit? She goes, maybe not. Oh yeah, this little tiny one. That'll do it. Good night, folks. So right from this young age, you can see that already Grace has perfectly learned what it means to be a koala. You just curl up into a ball, balanced on next to nothing, and off to sleep you go. Easy peasy, no worries. Just look at how confident she is. Only days separated from Mum, and she's sleeping up in the top of the biggest trees on the property, all on her own. I can't wait to see how much fantastic footage I get of Grace as she's growing up, and I get to share it all with you. Would you please make sure you have liked this video, subscribe, and take a moment to write in the comments below, "Good one, Grace." And guess what? There is lots more great video coming up for you this month. Have you thought about what gifts you're buying for Christmas this year? Hop on over to my shop at Redbubble and see if you can't find something for everyone. So many designs, so many different things you can purchase them on. Check it out.